Two armored truck employees, a man and a woman, both in their late 40s, began loading cash into an ATM when a stolen Lincoln sedan pulled into the drive-thru with 4 men inside. That's when 2 men jumped out of the vehicle with guns drawn, demanding money. A struggle ensued between the 46-year-old male guard and the robber, who fought over a case of cash that held anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000. That's when a third man got out of the vehicle. He was armed with a rifle, and all 3 robbers simultaneously shot at the guards in a symphony of gunfire. 2 guards lay bleeding on the concrete with the case of cash laying next to them. The witness was able to write down the license plate before the vehicle drove off. Less than 40 minutes later, an armed man walked into a Boost Mobile store in a strip mall in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood, only 12 minutes away from the armored truck robbery scene. One of the men got out of the vehicle armed with 2 handguns as he rushed in, ordering the clerk to give him money and cell phones. Arriving on scene, officers would find a SUV crashed into a tree after hitting multiple parked cars. 2 men were inside of the vehicle, the driver already shot to death as the passenger struggled to stay alive with bullet holes leaking life from his body. SWAT team responded, taking 19-year-old Antoine Montgomery and 21-year-old DeAndre Jennings into custody. Several handguns, a rifle, cash and clothing were found inside of the building, matching what Antoine and DeAndre were wearing during the robberies. Antoine and DeAndre were quickly identified as Chicago rappers 800 Lil Twon and 800 Lil Fats. 800 being a gang of Mickey Cobras centered around 61st and Cottage Grove in Chicago's Woodlawn neighborhood, only blocks away from FBG Duck's block on 63rd and St. Lawrence. The 2 think they could pull off a GTA heist, but I'm sure Twon provided 5-star hospitality as his clients didn't mind the CPDK tatted on his face, standing for Chicago PD Killer. But the 2 men have been charged with killing their associates who would have been their co-defendants. So in an hour and a half, they'd shoot 2 guards, killing 1 in a robbery gone wrong, and they didn't get any fucking money from it. Both men were arrested and charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, attempted murder, and robbery.